Dear student, good afternoon. It's so nice to join you in this virtual classroom on Zoom software program. Today, I'm happy to teach you a lecture on in this course, listening and speaking. Our lecture today focuses on expressions and phrases, questions, and answers while we do shopping or in doing shopping. The title of this lecture is Going to Supermarket. This means that we will learn actually expressions used in shopping, what the questions you ask, and what answers you give when you do shopping, when you go to supermarket, when you go to a grocery. By this English lesson, you will learn how to ask questions and answers and answer questions about shopping in a grocery, in supermarket, in an open market, or in shopping in general. The lesson covers asking where a certain food is in an aisle, types of bags, samples, and what vouchers are. Also, you will learn some useful phrases that you will be able to use when you go shopping. Also, by this lecture, you will be learning how to ask a question or to ask a person for food or refuse someone's um, offer, someone's question or someone's thing. The question starts usually, where do you buy food? Where do we buy our food? Where? There are different types of places where we buy our food, our goods, our things, vegetables, and fruits. For example, we go to supermarkets, grocery stores, open markets, food stands, or other places. So here somebody asks you, where do you buy your food, or where do you buy your household items? You could say in the supermarkets, grocery stores, convenience stores, open markets, food stands, other places that you can imagine where you buy your food. Generally speaking, a supermarket is a form of grocery store. It is a self-service store offering a wide variety of food and household merchandise organized into departments. As we see in the first picture here, the supermarket is organized um, in departments. So this is a department, and this is another department, and here the fridge is another department. So each department has a certain type of items or certain type of merchandise. Okay. So a supermarket is a place that sells or that by which we can buy our food, our goods, and the items that we need. It is larger in size and has a wider selection than a traditional grocery store. So this means supermarket is similar to a grocery store, but it is bigger in terms of size or in terms of the offers the supermarket has. What is a self-service? What is a self-service store? What does it mean by self-service? The things that we do by ourselves. The shopping that when we go shopping, when we go to a supermarket or to a grocery, we normally help ourselves. We don't rely on salespeople or salesman or saleswoman. As you see in these pictures here, people scan the items. Well, first they have selected already the items and they brought the items to the scanners, to the machines here, and they scan the items themselves without a help or without any help from salespeople. As we see here, self-service, a type of retail business where customers help themselves to the products that they wish to purchase or they want to take. Supermarkets usually has many different types of household merchandise or household items. These are similar words, merchandise or household items. Okay, so for your vocabulary, try to learn or search at least for the meanings of these or of the items in the two pictures. Try to look on the internet and try to learn the words. The next slide is about convenience stores. Convenience store, or in some places called convenience shop or a corner shop. So it's not, there are different names, but the aim is similar. Okay, so corner store, convenience shop is a small retail business. So it's not that big, it's very small, that stocks a range of everyday items such as coffee, groceries, snack foods, etc. So it has the convenience store is, or we can find convenience store usually among the places, or in residential areas. Okay, and it is usually on the corners, and it offers everyday or daily life items that we need every day. Here the question is, how often do you go to supermarket? How often do you go to supermarket? Sorry. There are different ways. How often, like how many times, how usually, how always do you go to the supermarket? Do you go every day? Do you go once a week or twice a week? Which day you go to the supermarket? Do you go once a month or rarely? So this depends on the time or times you go to the supermarket for shopping. Do you go, like I could say, I often go to supermarket every day. Or I can say I go just once a day, once a week, or once a day, or twice a week, or 3 times a week. So trying to learn these vocabularies. Also here, there are general questions and answers. When you go into some supermarkets or groceries, some salespeople ask such questions. Hello, and it's a time of greeting as well. Hello, can I help you finding anything? Can I help you finding anything? Then you could answer either yes or no. Yes, please. Can you show me where the milk is? Or no, thanks. I am all right. I know where everything is. Today, we have some chocolate spread. So this salesperson or the salesman or saleswoman offers you or tells you about an offer by the supermarket or by the shopping mall or by the convenience shop, etc. So today we have some chocolate spread on offer. Would you like a sample? Would you like a sample? Would you like to try it? Would you like to have some? You see how there are different ways to offer somebody to try something. And you could answer, please, yes, I would love to try the chocolate spread. That chocolate, and you say, when after you taste it, you could say that chocolate spread was very nice. Can you tell me where can I find it in the store? So please here, with these general questions and answers, try to not only memorize, but try to understand the context here and the conversation. Also, try to find real conversations on YouTube. Another question is, or another important word is vouchers. Voucher is used to get discounts on various items. Voucher is used to get discounts on various items. Do you have any vouchers? You say, no, we don't have any vouchers at the moment. Or the salesman say, yes, we have just got some today. I will get you one. I will get you one. This means that I'll bring you one, or I will give you one voucher. And voucher, remember, voucher is usually used to get discounts on various items. In this lecture, or in this time, we will watch a YouTube clip to learn some other phrases for the supermarket. And it is from Shopping Dialogue English for a specific language. So please watch with me the video or the YouTube clip and try to understand the context, try to learn or list some words that you listen to or you hear in the conversation. After that, we will answer the questions here. But let's watch the movie so far or now. And you can just click copy and paste the link here in your browser, and everything will be fine. And of course, it depends on the connection of your internet. If it is so fast, you will, of course, get the video so quickly. But in my case, the internet connection is very slow. So please be a bit patient with me. Please give me some time to watch the movie together. So now we got the video and we will watch it together.
Where can I find yogurt? Where can I find something? Where can
this is the first question. If you want to ask about something, where can I find it? Where can I find yogurt? Where can I find chocolate? Where can I find anything or the something that you are looking for?
Where can I find yogurt? Excuse me, where can I find yogurt?
And this is another expression. You say, excuse me. It's very rigid to ask somebody, hello, where is it? Or where is that, you know? So you try to use polite expressions. For example, excuse me, can you help me? Would you please tell me? So here in this conversation, you say, excuse me, where can I find yogurt?
You can find it in the dairy section. It's at the front of the store. Thank you. Will I find butter in that section? Yes, the butter is located just next to the yogurt.
And here, this section is about, again, try to learn the word. Dairy section, where you find butter, milk, cheese, etc.
The store. Thank you. Will I find butter in that section? Yes, the butter is located just next to the yogurt products. What about milk tea? Will I find it in the dairy section as well? I'm afraid not, but you can find milk tea in the snack.
And here, listen carefully when the saleswoman replies, when the lady asked her about the milk. She said,
Can you tell me where the snacks and drinks section is? Sure, it's in milk tea in the snacks and drinks section. As well? I'm afraid.
She asked about milk tea, and here she replies politely to the question about where to find the milk tea. She said, I'm afraid not. It's very polite. In some cases, people say, no, I don't know. This is not a way of communication. So here, as much as you are polite, you attract people to continue the conversation with you. So it's very polite. I'm afraid not. But you can find milk tea in the snacks and the drinks section.
Afraid not, but you can find milk tea in the snacks and drinks section. Thank you. Can you tell me where the snacks and drinks section is? Sure, it's in aisle 2. Thank you.
It's in aisle 2. It's in section 2. The aisle 1, aisle 2, aisle 3, aisle 4. It's the departments of the supermarket, and each department is divided into aisles. Aisle 1, aisle 2, aisle 3. And look how it is written, the word aisle. So here we listen to the question again and to the answer.
Sure, it's in aisle 2.
It's in aisle 2.
Thank you. You're welcome. Grocery store, a retail shop where you can buy almost anything such as food, healthcare products, etc. Sometimes we call a grocery store a supermarket.
So here it's a definition of a grocery store. Sorry about that. Here is another. This is a definition of a grocery store. It is a retail shop where you can buy almost anything, such as food, healthcare products. So try to bring a list of products or items that you can buy at a supermarket. Sometimes we call it a grocery store, or sometimes we call a grocery store a supermarket.
For example, I go to the grocery store. I go grocery shopping. I buy groceries. Shopping cart. A small vehicle that you push around a store, putting the things that you want to buy in it. You can find it in the dairy section. The products in a grocery store are arranged into sections or parts according to the type of item.
So the products or items in each store are arranged, are put into sections or parts or departments according to the type of items. The dairy, we have a section for a dairy, for fruits, for vegetables, etc. So try to think of which departments, which sections can we find in a supermarket or in a grocery store? Try to think of sections or departments or aisles in that we can find in a supermarket.
For example, the produce section is for fresh fruits and vegetables such as apples, bananas, cabbage, broccoli, etc. Deli section is where you can get different types of cheese, sliced meat, salad, ham, sausages, or even seafood.
And also very important for you, my students, when you watch the video, try to listen very carefully to the pronunciation of the words. Try to listen very carefully to the pronunciation of the words while you are watching the movie. It's not enough just to watch the movie or understand the context or learn the words, but also it's very important to learn the pronunciation of the words. This helps you a lot in conversation or in speaking the language in a very right way.
In the dairy section, you can find dairy products like milk, yogurt, butter, cheese, etc. The bakery section sells bread, muffins, cakes.
So we'll resume again.
Find frozen pizza and ice cream in the frozen food section. You can also find other food in the snacks and drinks section or the fresh meat section. In the cleaning supplies section, you can find shampoo, shower gel, and so forth. Shelf. The products are put on the shelves.
Sure, it's in aisle 2.
Aisle. The products are also arranged in aisles. An aisle is a long, narrow space.
So this is another, or this is a definition of aisle. You see, aisle, how it is pronounced, Again, I will just get it back a bit and listen carefully to the pronunciation.
Sure, it's in aisle 2.
It's in aisle 2. It's in aisle 2.
Aisle. The products are also arranged in aisles. An aisle is a long, narrow space between the shelves. Similar products are often located in the same aisle. For example, snacks and drinks are located in aisle 2. Do you have more canned pineapples in stock? Do you have more something in stock?
And this
Do you have more?
Is if you want to ask for another item or different item that you cannot see or you don't see in a store, do you have more canned pineapples in stock? Canned pineapples. Or do you have more coffee in stock? Do you have more bananas in stock? Do you have more? And here you put something that you're asking for.
Canned pineapples in stock. Hi, I'd like to buy some canned pineapples, but I see none on the shelf. Do you have more canned pineapples in stock?
I'm not sure. Which brand do you prefer?
I don't have any preference. Any brand will do as long as it's not too expensive.
Okay, let me check. Just a moment. Sorry, canned pineapples are sold out.
All right. When will you restock?
My manager said that the canned pineapples will be available tomorrow.
Thanks. I'll come again tomorrow.
Anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you.
Not at all.
Do you have more canned pineapples in stock? Stock. A supply of something for sale. In stock. A particular type of product is available. For example, this canned tomato soup is in stock. Out of stock. A particular type of product is not available. For example, corn oil is out of stock.
Sorry, canned pineapples are sold out.
Sold out. This is another way to say out of stock. For example, corn oil is sold out. When will you restock? Restock, to replace goods that have been sold. For example, the grocery store restocks shelves every day.
Which brand do you prefer?
Brand, a type of product made by a particular company. For example, Pantene is a brand of shampoo. Oral-B is a brand of toothbrush. Prefer, like one thing rather than another. For example, I prefer this brand. I don't have any preference. Any brand will do as long as it's not too expensive. Preference, the noun of prefer. You like something more than another thing. For example, I have a preference for spicy food over sweet food. Will do. Will be okay. I don't care about the brand if it's not too expensive.
All right. Okay. So far we have learned these two situations. So please continue watching the movie, and again try to listen carefully to the pronunciation of words. Try to make a list of words that you learned from the video, and try to make conversation or listen to different types of clips about real conversations where you learn more words and improve your speaking and listening skills. Again, this is another movie or another YouTube clip. After watching the movie or the clip, please answer the following question. What is a self-service store? According to the video, what steps do we follow when we use self-service machine? Can customers pay by credit cards at self-service stores? What do you think about self-service machines at stores? So we have a video or YouTube clip, and we have only 4 questions. So please, in this assignment, try to answer separately or in pairs, like 2 students work together, not more please, 2 students or individual. Please work together to watch the video clip or the YouTube clip and answer these 4 questions. What is a self-service store? According to the video, what steps do we follow when we use self-service machine? Can customers pay by credit cards at self-service stores? What do you think? So here, try to give me your opinion or your impression or your thoughts about the self-service machine at stores. Do you think it is possible to have a self-service machines in our local stores? When we go to supermarkets here in the Gaza Strip, do you think we can use self-service machines? Is it realistic? Is it doable? It is applicable or not? If yes, why? And if not, also why? So here we learn, we learn to use expressions in doing or when in shopping, when we go to supermarkets or to grocery stores or different places to buy things. Also, my students, you can find other types of materials on the model website. So please don't forget to go to the model website to download the PDF file. So I put the materials this into a model file here, and the explanation of this lecture in details is on the model website. If I can show you here quickly, so you go to model. So this is the model website, and these are the models or the courses that I teach. So please go to the website and click on استماع وتحدث, listening and speaking. 2, and here you find different materials about this or are related to this lecture. So here you can contact me on the model directly. Or you can join our WhatsApp group for a daily communication. Also, you can find here the PDF here, the PDF talking about people, list of emotions, also descriptions of people's characters. These are materials from the previous lecture. And for our today's lecture about supermarket, shopping at the grocery, so you can find the links also in the video on the model. So please go to the model website and try to look, or actually you should look at the materials that I put on the model website. Again, listen carefully, watch as many videos as you can. This is how we practice language. Unfortunately, according to the current situation, this is very urgent and emergent situation, and we lack on communication, face-to-face communication, but hopefully this way of online lectures can help you at least get some knowledge, some learning, I would say. I wish you the best and hope everything goes well for you and your family. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to contact me either on WhatsApp or in the model. You can send me messages on both the WhatsApp group or on the model if you like. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a good time, and thank you so much. Goodbye.